Hi guys. I decided to get on because I was sitting on my couch and I said to myself, okay, Spirit, what do they need to hear tonight? And all of a sudden I was sitting there and I heard the song by En Vogue. What's it gonna be? That song, right? So I played it in my headphones and I'm like, okay. So ah for somebody here, right? But we'll say it's a collective message. You are going back and forth with somebody you're super passionate about, you're wanting a commitment, just like the song says, they're running in and out of your life, they got you confused, very passionate, very sexual energy, overwhelming. The feeling overwhelms me when I tap into the energy. It's very powerful. Okay. I also hear past life connection. Okay, so well, the relevance that brings for me is it's a karmic tie. Okay, so there's lessons to be learned here. Okay, the lessons surround boundaries. Okay, but I'm gonna keep it like G, and we just gonna talk about the relationship. I'm not gonna get too far into the psychology behind it, but I am gonna lay out the facts because I don't want you to go blind and fall so deep into this love, right? Because you're just head over heels. That's what it feels like. It's like the part in the song where she said, if I could wear your shirt and pretend to be you, something like that. Ain't that how it goes? I just listened to it, I'm tripping. But okay, so that's an intense visual too. So okay, so is somebody here that's got it real bad for somebody else? Okay, I don't see that. For some here you are in the same house with this person, but for others the main message here, the more of the collective energy, this is somebody at a distance. Okay, very sexual, as I said, very sexual energy, um very celebratory. Okay, you guys may have just recently celebrated something together, birthday, uh going out. Okay, you're having a lot of fun with this person. Okay, and you're fantasizing, you're dreaming about you all's future, but it's something about them that kind of like rubs you the wrong way. Okay, you love the fun, energetic energy, kind of like Johnny on the spot, you know, to have fun and to enjoy stuff, but you wonder in the back of your mind, like, are they down for the long haul? Okay, and we're gonna explore that energy tonight. I'm gonna try my best to answer these questions for you guys. Okay, so I do see spotlights, so I see that there's an element of this relationship. Either you guys post on social media or social media is relevant to this scenario, or you or them are in the spotlight in some type of way. Okay, it may be the energy from the spotlight feels like negativity. Okay, so I will say, just as a disclaimer, that type of negative vibe, it comes off as haters and jealousy. Okay, so get an evil eye bracelet, you know, do evil eye meditations to return to sender meditations to kind of like deflect that energy off of you, because that's the last thing you need. Okay, but back to what I was saying, I see the spotlight. So there's some type of public element to the relationship. Okay, it may be social media, they may have a social media following. Okay, that's for some. Okay, so the reason why you're frustrated with this person is they don't respond back immediately, and that kind of makes you feel some type of way. For a lot of you here, you feel like them not responding immediately to you is intentional. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Sometimes it is. Okay, it's like from the perspective, their energy, right, is anticipation, right? Allowing the anticipation to build. But you're not one for the games, okay? So that's one of the reasons why it's giving you hesitation and making you step back, because you don't want to be involved with a person that plays like that, you know, because it's a time for games and it's a time to be serious. And I know from my perspective, when I'm dealing with a partner, I mean, you can play around, but when it comes down to brass tacks, like, I need to know that you keep your word and you're not gonna play with me. So that's the vibe, okay? And this is just a message for some that comes through. I also see some of you guys, either it's them doing this or you doing this, but I feel like it's you posting to social media to get their attention. Okay, whether it be revealing pictures, kind of like trying to pique their interest and make them jealous because they're keeping you waiting. Okay, kind of like trying to pull their strings. Okay, so there's an element to the situation where you both are kind of like playing games a little bit. Okay, yeah, that is, well, I mean, that's what it's considered, you know. Okay, let me try to focus in a little more. Okay, so one thing that you like about this person is they're about the money. You know, they're about getting the bag. They are very conscious of making money and having a solid foundation, and that's something that you appreciate, okay? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull a couple cards just to, I want to see if I can get, well, I don't even want to do it like that, but I'm going to. Okay, show me this person in a couple cards. Oh, they're argumentative too, huh? Ain't that something? So argumentative and immature, but okay. So, but very tempting, very alluring, very creative, very very charismatic. That's the word, okay? Let me see a couple. Oh, yeah, immature. Okay. Okay, so outwardly, they appear to be about the money, right? But there's a manipulative behavior about them. And it may be surrounding money. For some, they don't like to pay, okay? But they like to put on a facade, like, you know, like they got it and, you know, it's all good. But when it comes time to pick up the check, yeah, they pass it across the table, okay? I also see immaturity coming through. There's a combination of earth and fire here, so that may be relevant. Those are the two zodiac signs that come up. And this is also fast communication. They may talk fast, okay? Let me see what else I can get. Just let me sit with it for a second. Okay, so you're really looking, you want more. You're wanting to build with this person, and you want them to give you more, okay? The way that I feel this energy is, if this is something that you stick to, eventually your ships will come in, meaning that they will eventually come around and give you what you're looking for. But I feel like, and I also see that it's going to be an uphill battle, okay? So I see the Ten of Wands card, which is trials and tribulations, okay? Dealing with the immature energy, okay? Having to break them from their foolishness or a lot of their ways, okay? That may be a challenge, but it may be something you're up for. I feel like you are up for it, and I feel like you feel that they're worth it, okay? You just want them to show you that you're worth it, okay? But remember, guys, in the end, you have to know your worth, and you have to know that within yourself. Seeking outer validation will only lead you to heartbreak, because once that person leaves, it's gonna crush you, because you're validating your worth and your accomplishments, or however you want to put that, through them, and you don't want to do that. You have to, it has to start with you and end with you, okay? Okay, Spirit, show me what else they need to hear. Okay, so it's just gonna take you taking a leap of faith in this situation, okay? It's kind of like you either are gonna deal with it or you don't, okay? I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna lean into the person's energy that we're talking about. Okay, for some here, this is air energy too. So they may have a combination of earth, air, and fire in their chart, okay? That's what makes them so charismatic. That's, right. Okay. Fiery, passionate. There's also some type of altercation that occurred with family members. You may have gotten into it with their family, or they may not like your family, or vice versa, or they don't approve, because they can kind of see through the bullshit with this person. They see the charismatic exterior, but they can also see through to the core, okay? The immaturity and the flightiness, okay? The non-committal energy. But guys, a lot of times as I'm leaning into it, I feel like it's a front, okay? So it's like putting up a false facade, like a false mask of ego and almost like narcissistic energy, but internally it's insecurity, okay? Because they want to appear like they got it all together and they're on top of it. I also see a teddy bear, or no, it's not a teddy bear, it's a bunny. Okay, so this is something maybe that they gave you. Hold on, I'm asking for verification. This may also signify too, for some, if that's not a verification for somebody, this may just be showing me their level of immaturity. So security is huge for them, okay? So so it's like their inner child, okay, needs to be nurtured. That's another message that comes through. I also see a scene by a lake. It's either fishing, or you guys go to the water, or this is either past or present. This is something that has occurred or will occur. Okay, I see you guys having a great time doing that. Maybe you having memories, or like I said, this is a future event. There's a lot of freedom in this connection for you. That's why it excites you. The person of the object of your affection they're just full of life, okay? And it inspires you, okay? It almost feels like they're your muse. They just bring out endless possibilities, like limitless possibilities, right? Like anything is possible, which it is. Anything is possible. And that's beautiful. I also just heard the 14th of August, so that may be a relevant date for somebody that's listening here. And I also just heard the phrase stepping stones. So stepping stones in reference to taking it one step at a time with this person, okay? So stepping stones, a learning process, a karmic connection, a past life connection, okay? They are definitely here to teach, and you are here to learn, and you are here to teach, and they are here to learn, okay? All of these lessons won't be happy lessons, okay? All I just keep seeing over and over again is you guys holding your phone, waiting for them to call, okay? Oh, wow. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad that I was able to tune into the energy. I'm not exactly sure who this is for, but I wanted you to get a verification that at least somebody out here is leaning into the energy and kind of able to untangle the wires for you. I don't know if this helps, or maybe just the verification that someone knows your plight, okay? Maybe that'll be enough to help you sleep at night while you're waiting for these texts and calls, right? Okay. But as I said a little while ago, anticipation makes the heart grow fonder, right? But don't let them get away with too much, okay? Because you're not supposed to play with somebody you say you love. But anyway, guys, okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.